Imagine this. Nipples in 0 Gs. Thanks for checking out this episode of our podcast, No Pain, No Brine. We get up to some great superhero talk, and we have anime on our minds this week. So strap in and get perky, fellow podcast listeners, because it's time for this week's podcast episode.
Is Brian there?
Wait, hold on.
Dude, I fucking just spat saliva everywhere. Oh my god.
And if that isn't a better opening, I don't know what is.
Amen. What's going on? Welcome to the 12th episode of the No Pain, No Brine podcast, the only podcast where we're literally trying to find our friend.
I made a joke to Hunter the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even make a joke. He just was talking about somebody and asked if his name was Brian, and Hunter was like, "Oh, are you trying to find him?" And I was like, "Oh." It took me a second. It took me a second.
I think you're losing sight of our real mission here, Sam.
What's the real mission then?
To find Brian.
Oh,
By golly.
yeah.
You know, you're forgetting about him. Brian's the most important person in my life.
Honestly, same.
If I could have Brian anywhere in the world, I would have him with me. Because I love him. Come back to us, Brian.
Actually, I take back what I said. Yeah, you could have him.
Ooh. So, Sam. Ticket prices, huh? Crazy, right?
Ticket price? What ticket prices, dog? Yeah, ticket prices are crazy.
Guess how much it costs to watch a 3D movie at my movie theater, Sam?
I would say about $20.
About $16. Pretty damn close, right?
Dang, I was gonna guess 17.
It's fucking expensive, right? $16
Dude,
a
at
ticket?
my local theater, it's 17.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot, ain't it? And
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
and it's
you,
13
Sam,
for a regular movie, dog.
right? Well, it's 14 here, so who?
Well,
Mr.
you got
Magoo.
closer prices.
Yeah, I know. Our prices are more compact,
Yeah.
just like our women,
So
Sam.
What?
More compact, right?
How do you describe a human as more compact? I guess like Peter Dinklage, but
I don't know. Hannah's really short. Okay.
how tall is she?
She 5'6".
Oh,
5'5"?
she's like the same as Maya.
That's like apparently normal for a chick.
Right.
I don't know. She just seems short.
Wait, that means we're literally both we're the same height, Josh, and then they're the same height.
Wow, Sam. I think it's meant to be that we have a podcast together.
Yeah.
That's all it means.
It's meant to be that we're all friends. We just look the same.
Oh yeah, we actually look. If you cut your hair, we would look like identical twins.
No, cause then wait, never mind.
What?
Yeah, I take out.
Because then
I
what?
have the longest hair out of anyone. Out of all the four of us.
Oh yeah.
XD.
Hannah's got short hair, homie.
Yep.
Yeah, but ticket prices, huh? No.
Yeah, ticket prices are insane for everything, dude.
I know it's. I don't know why. Is it just like a new trend? Because I remember back when I was a kid, you could get a ticket for like $4.
Dude, it's called capitalism.
Fucking no, it's called communism. Okay, they're trying to leech us out of all of our money, bring it back into the government.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. But
what about gas prices, man?
okay, let's not get off topic here, Sam. Already.
What topic do we have?
Listen, me and Hannah.
Yeah,
went
that's what
and
I
saw
thought.
Endgame, right? This weekend.
Oh,
It was okay. It was a long movie, dude. My butt the next day was sore because it was just
Oh.
such a long movie sitting in those fucking chairs. It was
Oh
so
my God.
bad.
Dude. Oh, hold on. First of all, did I call you in the middle of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have told me.
It's fine. I had my ringer off. You're fine.
Secondly, do you have what type of seats you got in your movie theater?
It's not like reclining ones. You know, you see those movie theater with like the reclining ones, yeah?
Yeah, that's what mine has.
Yeah, no, mine are just like the cliche movie thing where you
Yeah,
pull it
just like the
down and
standard
everything, you
movie
know?
thing.
Have
Yeah.
the pull down plastic sides, yeah.
Dude, yeah, my local movie theater where it's like $13 a pop and then 17 for 3D. It was it's they're all like mini couches that recline.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Dude, it's so nice.
Yeah, I wish. No, ours are.
And
Ours
there's
are
like
not
so much like
comfortable.
space. There's so much space, but like yeah,
Mhm.
they left like each person. It's great.
Yeah. Guess how much it costs for me and Hannah's ticket combined. Cost us out of pocket. Take a guess.
Well, was Endgame 3D or not 3D?
Oh, it was 3D, Sam. It was 3D.
Okay, so by logic, I would say $33.
Sam, it cost us $1.20 for both tickets.
Y'all have coupons?
Nah, I'm just a genius technician, and I snuck in. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we had stuff. So
Yeah, if you snuck in, you wouldn't. Why would you pay $1.20?
yeah, we had to pay $1.20 for sneaking in.
Yeah.
We had to get the guy in the back. You know, the like stoner who hands out drugs. He also sneaks people into movie theaters for cheap prices. No, but pretty much, yeah, $1.20. And then guess how much the popcorn was, Sam? It was a popcorn and a drink. Guess how much it was?
Well, you see, I really have no idea on this one because I never get anything when I go to the movie theater. Plus, movie popcorn or movie butter is has gluten in it.
Oh, that sucks.
So I have no idea. I would say though, because concession
Just one
prices,
one drink, and one popcorn.
$15.
$17. Holy shit! They cost more than a fucking 3D movie ticket. That's right.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's mind blowing, right?
Yeah, thank God you had the coupons.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so it's just how it is, man. It's a rough life, but no.
That's just what it
Endgame, pretty like not spoiling anything. Pretty dope movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. I don't really care about superheroes all that much.
Yeah, my friend said that the first 2 hours were like average, and then the last hour was amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Like in the middle, I was really fucking bored. I was like, holy shit, this is like a long ass movie. But by the end of it, I was like, ooh, that could have gone on a little longer, you know?
Well, would you say that a bathroom break was inevitable?
I did take a bathroom break, Sam. I was telling Hannah, they need a fucking intermission like they have at like operas and stuff, you know? They have at plays. They needed an intermission, man. That was too long.
They need an endgame intermission.
Yeah, that's right. We'll return you to your regular endgame programming after this. But no, it was good. Okay, with the semi-spoiler now.
I want to go see another movie. Maya, we should go see another movie.
Go see Endgame. With like
We
semi-spoiler
watched
now,
Infinity
but
War
like
first.
not really a spoiler because it doesn't reference anything in the movie, right?
All right, what?
I didn't okay, people were crying in the movie theater, okay?
Uh-huh.
I've never seen that happen. I've
People
been to
really got attached to the MCU people.
Well, Hannah said she cried the first time that she saw it, and these people were crying, like like.
One of my friends said like everyone in her theater cried.
Like what the fuck? I was just sitting there like, okay. I mean that's interesting. Like I didn't know that
Okay.
attached. I've watched them since I was a kid too. It's like okay. There's very few superhero movies that I haven't seen. I just didn't care that much.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Ant-Man.
I haven't seen Ant-Man. I haven't seen a lot of superhero movies.
Or Black Panther. I think those are the only two.
Dude, I kind
That I
of want
can
to see
think of.
Black Panther, but have you seen the ending fight?
Uh-uh.
Like oh my god, the CGI they used in the ending fight. I've seen clips of it. It's so bad.
That's really bad.
It is so bad. It looks like a video game.
Damn, that sucks.
Like literally, they released like I think it was like a mobile game trailer of like Marvel fights, and they used in-game footage for like that fight where like it was like choreographed and stuff,
Right.
and it looked almost the same as the movie.
That's really funny.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah. No. But that's pretty insane, actually.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I know what happens at the end of Endgame. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, dude,
But
let's
I
not
just
spoil
like-
it for anyone who's.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I really like how they tied it back, and like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
it finished like the way like that like I didn't even see it, and I was like nostalgia.
You know what I was kind of disappointed about?
What?
There's this one scene, and this, I guess it's kind of a spoiler. Not really, because like it doesn't tell you anything that happens. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of like it's a thing that happened, but it doesn't like it wouldn't spoil anything, right? If you heard this.
Okay.
All
Docs, if this is wait before you say it, Docs, if this is too much of a spoiler, just like.
Yo, Sam, you're
Figure it out.
editing this week.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
So if it's a spoiler, you tell me, homie.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
No,
I got
at one
this.
point in the movie, all the like female superheroes like assemble and they're like girl power, you know, It's like, what the fuck? That's so sexist. Like, why can't they just like be badass? You know, just like I want some scenes of like chicks just like beating the shit out of people. I don't give a fuck if it's like they just, I think them like making all the chicks assemble was just kind of sexist. I think it just did the
I don't
opposite of
think
what
it's
they were
really.
trying to do.
I don't think it's necessarily sexist, but it might like
Well, like
it could further drive home the
it's just like
separation.
they should just be dope ass superheroes because that's the whole point is that dope ass
Yeah.
superheroes are dope ass superheroes.
Like all of them are dope superheroes.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So why do all the chicks have to assemble and then like fight? Like why can't the chicks just be like, here we're dope as hell, and then they just go kill a bunch of people or whatever? Like they didn't need to like
Right.
assemble and be all like, what's up? Like I just didn't like that. I thought that was really really sexist and like rude. I just felt like they should be like
But
dope ass superheroes like everyone else.
I'm sure we also got scenes of like men being dope.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the Avengers, dude. But
Exactly. See,
like the point.
I'm not bothered by that much.
I'm not bothered by it. I just wish like they could have just been all like, hey, here are some dope ass women beating up dope ass people. I mean,
Right, and like not made like a big deal about it because
Right.
it's just like
it shouldn't be.
it's like,
It
oh yeah,
shouldn't
they're
be like
dope.
this separation between women and men. They should just be dope ass superheroes like everyone else. That's the equality that everyone wants, right? I don't know. I don't
Right.
fucking like
Well,
that.
it's the equity.
The equity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equality is like everybody gets the same thing, while equity is everybody gets the same opportunity.
Right. Yeah. It was just it felt forced too, which I just didn't like. I don't know. It just felt weird to me.
Yeah.
But then like yeah, no, it was pretty dope. I remember at one point one of the characters, okay, because I'm not gonna say who, because that could be a spoiler. He said they say Avengers Assemble, right?
Right.
But it's like really
Yeah.
dramatic. So he goes Avengers, you know, and then he's like waiting, and then a kid behind me, right, like a little tiny kid, he goes Assemble. It was so fucking cute, dude. I was like, holy shit.
Oh.
And then,
Dun, dun,
and then-
dun, dun.
yeah, it just made me smile so hard. But yeah, it was great. It was a good movie. Long ass movie though.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah. It's really interesting to see like I remember when like the first Iron Man came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, oh, cool, like an Iron Man movie.
Right. And it was a dope
And then it's
movie.
like-
oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that was really. I want to watch it again, but really bad.
Yeah. Just saying, I'm probably gonna show Hannah it this weekend. She just needs to see it. It's so good.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, but then there was like, I missed the Hulk coming out in the same year.
Yeah, I
2008.
didn't see the Hulk. So I guess I haven't
it
seen
was
3.
probably way over. It was probably way like overshadowed by Iron Man.
Yeah, well, Iron Man was like one of the biggest hit movies of the
Yeah,
time.
like that was insane. That was dope. I saw that when I was 5.
So good.
Right. Yeah, it started with Iron Man, and then I was like, oh yeah, Iron Man movie, and then there was like a Thor movie and a Captain America movie, and it was just like in my mind I didn't really like see it coming together as it has into like this whole one big, what's the word for it, cultural, like it has such a huge cultural impact, and yeah, to see it like tied together like that, it's really cool. And I remember like going to see like the Iron Man movies. Cool. I saw the first Thor and the first Captain America, and that's it. And the Iron Man movies.
Wow. Yeah.
That's my Marvel movie entirety. Oh, and Thor Ragnarok.
Right. Thor Ragnarok was dope. I love that movie.
Thor
that was
Ragnarok
so good.
was dope.
Yeah, Endgame has made $730 million now in just box office.
Yeah, you think it's gonna pass Avatar?
I doubt it. I honestly don't think so. But
Wait, didn't Avatar 2 get confirmed finally? Avatar 2's coming
oh
out soon.
no, it was confirmed a long time ago, homie. It was confirmed years
Well, right,
ago.
but it's like actually happening now.
Yeah, 2020. They've already
I think so, yeah.
recorded and finished and edited 4 movies for Avatar. I want you to know.
So why are they not out, dog?
Yeah, because it's like a marketing thing, I guess. So they like
That's why.
they have a release date for literally the next 3 movies of Avatar.
Jesus. Yeah, I remember whenever that came out.
I think
What
it was
year was that?
I think it was 07. What?
Really?
No. It might have been later. That's my bad. Avatar release. No, 09.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, still, that was a long time ago, homie. Avatar 2
10
is
years.
they moved the release date of Avatar 2. Now it's 2021.
Oh,
End of 2021.
disappointment. And a dang.
When's number 3 out? One sec, hold up.
Probably like 2038.
2023.
Okay, so it's like every 2 years, like Star Wars.
Let's see number 4. 2025. You think
Yeah.
there'll be a number 5? Oh, apparently there's a number 5 scheduled too for 2027.
Jesus Christ, what are they planning to do? Well, I remember going to watch that movie too, and I remember like loving it.
They only have 5 scheduled right now. Only 5.
Um,
They've released 1.
They're like the first one made $2 billion.
It's the
Less milk
it's the highest
fits.
grossing movie ever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's that,
then
and then
Titanic
behind
was
it's Titanic.
second.
Yep.
Well, no, Endgame passed Titanic.
Did it? I did not hear that.
Definitely did.
They did. Okay, well then, I thought it was at least before Endgame. The top 3 were Avatar, Titanic, and then Infinity War. And like I think at the time, like 5 of the 10 top grossing movies were Marvel movies. So that just shows how much of the market they have
impact.
cornered.
Yeah. They're big.
Yeah, it's
They're
crazy.
really big.
It's
crazy. Like to me, it seems like it grew so fast. Like the fandom just like exploded.
yeah, I agree. I think it also. I think that happened a lot with like the first Avengers because that was huge too.
Yeah, the first Avengers, and I think it happened a little bit again with like Infinity War.
Well, like I think
year.
first Avengers is where it really brought home that this is a connected universe, right?
Right.
And like,
Which I never saw. I never saw the first Avengers.
you never saw what?
I haven't seen any of the Avengers.
Oh yeah, the first one's pretty good. The second one was kind of eh.
Right, I've heard, but I've also heard that like looking back on it, it was actually a little better.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but like, I wouldn't say it was like a critically acclaimed movie.
Right.
You know, like I saw flaws in the movie, right?
Yeah.
But it was I mean, just superhero movies are enjoyable. You can't like, I don't like nitpicking superhero movies because it's just like.
Okay, but did you ever see the
Whatever.
Amazing Spider-Man, like the 2012, 2014 stuff?
Uh-huh.
That was god awful.
I enjoyed it, dude. I enjoyed the Amazing Spider-Man.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I haven't seen any of the new ones.
Same. I haven't seen.
Oh, so I guess I
Well,
haven't
think
seen
there's
those.
only one.
I get. Well, I mean, I don't know. I get that's the movies that's connected to the MCU. So I guess I haven't seen those, but I've seen like the other Spider-Mans. No, the
You've seen
original
the-
original Spider-Man was the best movie. Like it
Yeah,
was-
with Maguire.
yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, that was that. I want to watch that again too. I think we have it. I think I own it.
I own it. It's so good. Good movie.
Yeah.
No, but like
that third one though.
yeah, that was
Emo dancing.
yeah.
And the door.
No, but the first Spider-Man movie was great. First Iron Man movie was amazing.
Yeah.
Best MCU movie by far. Thor Ragnarok was so good.
Thor Ragnarok was.
I liked every Thor movie, even though not many people liked the second one.
the which one?
I forget what it's called. One sec.
The second Thor.
Yeah.
The Dark World. I think.
Yeah, the Dark World. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like that one. I thought it was pretty good.
I never saw it.
Yeah, it was worth a watch. Yeah, it only has a 66% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Dang. It's probably like it's like ranked as one of the worst Marvel movies.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And you know what else?
Wait,
I
so
think
you actually did enjoy the Amazing Spider-Man?
yeah, I thought it was alright. I mean, I could see the issues with the fucking movies. Don't get me wrong.
Right, what about? Did you see the second one?
Mm-hmm.
The second one was just
Don't
bad.
spoil the ending.
I'm not gonna spoil the ending.
Well, that's like a huge.
Everyone already
spoiler.
knows the ending.
Well, I mean, it was a good ending. I thought it was great for them to do.
It came out 5 years ago.
It doesn't matter, dude. People still get angry. I'm gonna like real talk. I bet you spoil the Titanic and someone's gonna get angry.
He lets go.
You know what else I feel like has just like exploded in recent years? Like a fandom.
Hentai.
The anime fandom.
Yeah, I
Real
literally
talk,
said
that's
hentai.
fucking blew up. That blew up. Holy shit. And you know,
Are you proud? You were part of it, huh? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I came out like kind of after it was blowing up, right? Because I
gotcha.
started watching anime 5 years
3 years
ago.
ago. Oh.
So not that long ago. But I've watched a
I
lot.
started watching anime 6 months ago.
Yeah,
Oh, a little more.
a little bit more.
8.
Yep, it's fun. But no, it's like Jacob, right? He messages me the other day, and I'm trying to find exactly where the replies are. One sec.
Oh, is this in the group?
Was it in the group?
What about like the theme songs?
No. He goes.
Okay.
He goes. I can't stop. He sends us in all caps. I can't stop myself. I've read at least 70 chapters in the last 2 days of Domestic Girlfriend, and I can't stop. Please help me. I said, sounds like fun. And he was like, and I watched all of Tokyo Ghoul-Re, which is like a season of Tokyo Ghoul, which is 12 episodes, right? In one day. I'm like, fuck, dude.
What does he do with like his time?
That watch anime. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And read it too. Is the manga for that uncensored? Asking for a friend, of course.
I'm doing research. You keep talking.
Okay. I literally have nothing to talk about. That's funny. I guess I'll...
Well, no. You said you were talking about what you were gonna do with your teaching shit. What are you gonna do with your teaching shit?
Oh, I actually had a cool thought and like kind of discovery, right?
Mm-hmm. Is this not the one that you talked about last time, right?
Not the one.
Okay.
I talked about last time. That's more specific. This is more general. And like how it's more in the approach. This one is about more of the approach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like no matter how long I can spend, and this applies to literally everything you teach.
Right.
No matter how long you spend with them, they're spending more time with themselves at home.
Right.
Or away from you. Well, maybe not no matter how long, because like theoretically you could spend the entire week with them. But realistically, right?
Nah, there's no boob. I did not see one drawn nipple.
Oh my god.
Sam, what are you making me do? My girlfriend listens to this podcast.
So does mine. I'm just joking around. That's so...
Well, apparently they're releasing an uncensored version of like the sex scene, so I don't know.
Oh, let's all watch it.
Watch party? No.
Yeah.
No, that's so nasty.
Yeah, you.
That's so nasty. That was such a funny show though, because it was so
it
dumb.
No, that was a great show to watch with a group.
Yeah, it was not a good show.
No. What a show.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Go on.
this is like we have two very different topics going on at like the same time. Yeah, don't make this weird, okay?
It was already weird on me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But and it applies to everything, right? So it's like you have to make the impression that they want that, like, to make them want to practice, right?
Right.
But instead of, I guess, I'm no longer trying to teach them, like, you know, how to play this right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to teach them how to play it later and how to practice.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that right there, like, showing them how to think about and how to approach bettering how you're playing something or thinking about something.
Right, because I think that's the drive too. Because it's like the saying, you know, you give a man a fish, he can eat for a day, type thing, right?
Right.
Yeah. So there you go.
So yeah, it's super. It was just like, because once they start practicing, they're gonna get so much better, so much quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was noticing, right, they weren't improving like too much between lessons. Like there was some, right, but then during the lessons, after like a week of like a little improvement, in like 45 minutes, it improved just like so much.
Well, that's good.
And so, yeah, and that was because I was there and able to like think through it and analyze it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like trying to show them how to do that and how to think about things.
Right.
I think that's really important.
I also find.
No, you go.
I was just saying, I find it very interesting how, like, while you're teaching her, you're learning. You know, like you're learning just as much as she is, just about,
and it's,
teaching.
Yeah, for sure. And it's so like reflecting on it too, and like thinking back to when I was doing it. Like I'm watching her, and she can't remember, like, you know, she can't always remember exactly, like, she can just look at it and remember it.
Mm-hmm.
And she has to like think about what string to play and where to play it and how to play it with what fingers, and like has to think about making a note longer or shorter.
Right.
And at first I was like, this is kind of shocking. But I was the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm thinking about it and I remember doing that. I remember like I had just gotten told the string to play, but I couldn't remember it.
Right.
Because they're all just like wires.
Yeah, exactly.
What's different about them? And like to me now, everything like it comes so naturally, but just yeah, remembering that.
Yeah, getting in that
And, like,
mindset of like when you first started type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
It's
super
super
interesting. Yeah.
and like really cool how I'm remembering it. I'm really enjoying it, and it's cool. I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of my student because both improving, I think.
Well, there you go, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and
really cool.
as a wise man once said, when everything is coming your way, you're in the wrong lane.
Thank you. That was a great quote bomb.
About like you teaching and everything, and that's how you're learning. I'm also learning. I got commissioned to do a logo, homie, for a company, and I was like, ooh, that's fun. I'm not gonna say what company, because I don't
Yeah,
think
you have to get their permission to plug that.
Well, I don't think that's legal either.
Okay.
But yeah,
Tell me about
it's
it afterwards.
awesome. Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. And my Google Docs just disconnected. Why is that? Hello? Okay. Sam, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, that's good. Did my internet go? No, Google Docs just doesn't like me. But no, it's super cool. And like today I had to work on a mock-up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy, like I did so much today, homie. I went to school, right? Got home at 6, okay, because long day, right? And I have to drive through rush hour.
I got home at 5:30. Wait, 4:30.
Right. And then I had to go pick up dinner, and then I had to clean out the ditches, and then I had to make the logo. We were gonna have to do the meeting with docs, and I was gonna have to record the podcast all tonight, from 6 to 8:39, and I was like, shit. But I mean, I got through everything I needed to do, and we're not doing the meeting with docs, I guess. So I think it's working out.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, but on a completely different topic, okay?
Okay.
Which has been something that has been bugging my mind. Well, not bugging my mind. I just think it's funny. Me and Hannah in public are fucking gross, okay? Like, probably too much PDA. Real talk. Do we care? No.
Nah.
Do we recognize that we do it too much? Yeah. We both think we're gross.
What's too much for you?
Well, let's just say at this point,
Mm-hmm.
I was on Snapchat, and on one of my friends' feeds, right? He was like across the classroom, and like we were holding hands and like talking, right? Like kind of just like screwing with each other, right? And he points it at us, and then he turns it over to another girl that's in the class, right? That's his friend, and she goes, and he didn't send it to us, and we saw it on his Snapchat story. And it was like, okay, but I don't know. What is too much for you?
You were just holding hands and talking?
Well, it's kind of like, you know how like when couples talk and they're like looking at each other and they're like holding both of each other's hands and like kind of like screwing with each other, like swinging them type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
Okay, that's not that bad. Come on.
Yeah.
What about when you're like sitting down and like at lunch?
We like when we're sitting down at the table, it's like nothing. Like maybe I'll like have my hand on her thigh or something.
Right.
But like when we're sitting on the couch, she like hugs me and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like maybe too much, but who cares?
Yeah, I know. This is kind of fun. So we're also kind of gross. And we always like whenever one of us does like something cute, we'll just like look at the other one and be like, "You're gross." But we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so like last week, someone from our school was talking to one of her friends that doesn't go to our school anymore.
Right.
But is better friends with her than she is with the person that was talking about it. And the person that was talking about it was like, "My Aunt Sam do way too much PDA. It's so gross."
That's really funny.
Oh my! And then obviously because she was better friends with Maya, she like immediately was like, "Lamau Maya." And so then yesterday, the person was walking past during lunch, right? And during lunch is like, it's like the only chance we have to like cuddle. And so we're like, "Oh man, too much PDA, so we do more."
That's really funny.
Yeah, it's great.
No, we're pretty gross. We recognize we're gross. We don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, same, dog.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't
You
know. I
think
just think it's
people are
funny.
like
Everyone gives a
actually?
shit about it now. Like at first, I think it's funny because when we first got together, right? Everyone was taking pictures and they were like, "Cute,
Oh,
aw,"
so
you know,
cute.
and everything. And then
Same.
now they're all like, "Ugh." I love it so much. And then
It's so funny.
and then today, we were on the train coming home, right? And
Mhm.
there were some of her friends on the train, right? And there's this one girl who's like super attached to her boyfriend, right? But her boyfriend doesn't go to the school or anything, right?
Right.
And so she was like grabbing onto me so she didn't fall over, right? On the train. You know, which she could have grabbed onto a handrail, but I mean, like, it's fine.
Right.
And
Yeah. Who cares?
and then her friend goes, "Oh, you guys are gross." And then the other girl, right, that like is super attached to her boyfriend, she's all like, "No, I think it's cute as long as you guys have like not too much." And it was just really funny. And we were
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, we're gross. We get it."
It's. I mean, I bet a big part of it's probably like jealousy.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, like for sure, like
Like, are you actually grossed out about like two bodies
See.
like leaning on each other?
yeah. Well, she was like hugging me, but
Right, but that's still like
yeah, it's still whatever.
Who?
But
So,
but yeah, like I remember specifically, Hannah would tell me about how when she was single, she would like get annoyed by people who were like PDAing, and I was like, yeah, same. And it's all like, but now I'm not single. I don't give a fuck. I do it too. So,
I never really got annoyed at it. I was just like, oh, cool for them.
well, I was just kind of like, that's kind of gross, but who cares?
I guess. Yeah, no, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll do it as much as I want.
So now I have a painting class, Sam.
Oh,
Yeah. I hate painting. Like, I really hate painting. And I'm bad at it. And so, today we, like, show our first paintings, right? Like, to the class and everything, like, our first, like, homework paintings.
Mm-hmm.
I really suck at painting. People are good as fuck at painting. And you know what else was weird? Hannah's painting was really fucking good, okay? Like, really good, right? And mine wasn't.
Right.
We both got a B minus. And I was like
Hey.
kind of pissed off for her. Like she wasn't angry, right? Like at all. She was like, "Oh, it was a B minus. I didn't do that well. Yada yada yada." And I was like, "No, you don't fucking understand. Mine was shit. You should have way better grade." I was pissed off for her.
Is it graded only on the quality of the painting?
To be honest, no idea. But
Well, was there like? Did you like?
I
Was there,
just-
like, connections that you had to make.
the only thing I could think of as to why he would give me a B minus and her, because my painting was like way worse than hers. Okay, hers was pretty damn good, right? There was issues with it, but it was pretty damn good, right?
Right.
His like it's because I did like a harder object, right? So it was like it was all like light and shadow, and it was like a black and white painting, right? And she did hers on like a perfume bottle, right, with like a really hardcore light coming from the side. I did mine on a candle, right? And I think he graded me higher because it's like that's hard to do because you know the lighting and everything.
Right.
Because the only light source I used was the candle light.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, mine was way worse. She should have got a better grade, or I should have got a worse grade. I didn't want a worse grade, but she should have got a better grade.
Yeah.
It kind of pissed me off for her. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Maya's good at art too. She likes pastels.
I
I have one of her pastel things hung up right here.
like chalk or like oil.
Oil.
Oil, yeah. I've never used oil pastels, so.
Yeah.
But chalk pastels are cool.
Yeah.
They're super fucking toxic though. I remember when I used chalk pastels, I was using it like on a thing, and so I was inside. And I had to leave my window open. I left my fan on, and I was wearing a dust mask. Because it's like that shit gives you like mega cancer.
Gives you AIDS cancer.
Yeah.
AIDS level cancer.
AIDS level cancer, yeah, that's right. But no, that was crazy.
AIDS to kill.
Yeah, and then today, like, you know, worrying about the painting and everything, right? And I had a headache today all during class, and it sucked. It's a 4-hour long class. Yeah. And I got there, right? Because I was like, I don't know why, but my thought process was like, yeah, I have a 4-hour class. It's from, I mean, the other class, right, before it ends at noon, right? So I'm like,
Right.
okay, well, the class is going to be from noon to 4, right?
Uh-huh.
I've been to this class before. Like, literally, my schedule's been the same for, like, the last, like, 2 semesters. Like, it starts at 1. It's 1 to 5. And I don't know why. I got to the parking lot, right? At, like, at 11, about, right? And my mom calls me, and she's like, Josh, you getting ready to leave, right? The house. And I'm like, yeah, I'm already at the parking lot. And she's like, what? You're already at the parking lot? Your class doesn't start till 1, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I just remembered that. And so I was there so fucking early. Thank God Hannah lives close, and then she came over, and then we hung out. But, like, it was so fucking dumb. I'm an idiot. So, early day for Josh. Oh,
Yes.
and we went to this bookstore, right? That was right there? I've actually never seen so many books in one place.
Dang, you ever been to a library, dog?
Dude, it was huge. They had like a million. I think it said like they had like 500,000 to like 1,000,000 books in that store.
500,000? Can you hear me hiccuping?
Yeah, I can. Like very loudly.
I hate hiccups.
Yeah. Listen, Sam. These bookshelves were like 10 feet high, right?
Yeah.
And they were everywhere, right? Like the place was probably like, I don't know. It was pretty big square footage, right? They were everywhere, completely full. There was books on the ground, right? There was books everywhere. And then you like walked back down this hallway, right? And then there was like little side rooms with 10-foot tall bookshelves like going all the way back. And it was like, holy shit. Like it felt like a fucking new world back there, you know? It felt like I was going to be transported into like Narnia, you know? It was insane. I've never seen so many books.
That's pretty cool. I want to go there.
Yeah, it was awesome. But also dusty and old.
Smell like books?
Yeah. I also think like the roof was kind of shitty, so like I bet you money like in those back rooms there was like mold growing.
Yeah.
I just had a feeling, but yeah, it was crazy. I would love to work there.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
For sure. Ugh. Gee, okay. I've been hiccuping since like 10:30 today.
Mhm. Yeah, you need to stop those hiccups, homie.
Ugh.
You want me to scare them out of you? Ah!
I've got... Whoa, thank you.
They gone?
Huh?
They gone?
Oh yeah, they're gone, for sure.
Nice. Right
You know
on.
what I've gotten? Like, I've gotten maybe 2 hours of break total.
Right. Where you didn't
from the
hiccup.
hiccups. But they just keep coming back.
Are hiccups contagious?
Well, I was sitting with my friend at the table and I was hiccuping. They started hiccuping. Then later, I was sitting with my dad and he started hiccuping.
Yeah.
So yeah. What is...
Why?
What are they?
I'm looking it up.
What are they?
The chronic hiccups is a rare condition in which patients suffer bouts of hiccups that last hours or days at a time and reoccur over many weeks, months, or years. This condition can be very exhausting and depressing. Hiccups happen when a person intakes air becomes momentarily blocked. It can happen for no apparent reason. It is usually a minor nuisance, but prolonged hiccups can indicate a serious medical problem. Holy shit, Sam, you're gonna die of hiccuping.
Nah, for real though, these better stop soon.
But they're not contagious, don't worry. Jesus, dude, you're gonna die from hiccups. If we have no Sam on next week, we'll know why. The hiccups got to you. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. You have chronic hiccups. You have fucking chronic hiccups, homie. Run.
Dude, I have like... This is like polio, but hiccups.
You have fucking hiccup, like...
I have hiccup AIDS.
You have hiccup AIDS, I was about to say that. Oh my gosh, Sam.
I need treatment.
Don't die of hiccups.
I'm trying.
If this goes on, call a doctor. Listen, doc. I have so many hiccups.
Shut up. Fuck.
You want to know what I noticed this week, Sam? To get off the topic of hiccups. Ah! Did it scare you?
No.
I gotta cough now. Making me laugh too much.
What if you start hiccuping?
Oh shit, dude! Feelings are weird.
Well, how we get here?
Listen, I noticed this week. Feelings are weird. Okay, I can get really, really happy randomly, right? And then I can get really, really sad. And it's like,
are you bipolar?
The fuck? No, I'm not bipolar. That would be
like
where
mood
it's
swings?
split in your personality.
I guess it.
I think, but no, I'm not bipolar because
Okay.
that makes you neurotic,
Right.
sometimes, and I'm never neurotic.
You're just
but
mentally
like,
unstable.
apparently it's like a form of like chronic depression, but like
Right.
I honestly just feel like I'm an emotional teenager. Okay, I'm an emotional boy. Leave me be. But no, sometimes I'm like, I'll just get really sad. You know, like last week when we recorded, it was a good episode, but I was just sad. I was like,
Yeah.
shit. I was not in the mood.
That's fair. I can get kind of sad sometimes too, just like randomly.
Yeah, it sucks. It's like, the fuck? Why?
But I just try to think about like, I think I mentioned this before, but just like looking at like why, what's wrong? Why am I sad?
Mm-hmm.
And if
Well,
there's
probably
like
'cause
no
you hiccups.
reason, yeah. Like I look at like why do I feel like this? The answer's right there.
Yeah.
But and also and then like these hiccups are like messing up how I'm trying to structure sentences, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and if there's like no apparent reason, I just like let myself get sad. Like I let like one thing like just like slowly send me in a spiral. I'm just like, why did I let that happen?
Mm-hmm.
And so I just try to like get myself out of it. And I usually can.
Right. I get you.
Moral of the story is don't let like one thing like taint your view of the rest of the entire day.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
don't let it get out of your control like that.
Mm-hmm. No, I get you there. No, but like, I don't know. I'll just have these spouts where I'm like, shit, I'm in a bad mood. But then I'll try to make myself happier, you know? I'll joke around with people and stuff. But I mean, it's just like, I hate it. Hate it so much. I think it's been happening less, for sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, for sure. So, what happened in your week, Sam? My week took 45 minutes.
Well, there was this there's this kid on my campus, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's cool.
Yeah.
But he's a super extrovert,
Right.
sociable, really loud, like unafraid to scream, no matter what.
He just screams?
Oh yeah, he'll like yell at me. He's like Sam, right? It's just like passing period. This is the first time I've seen him all day.
Mm-hmm.
And he just screams in my face like August 30th. Because of what I mentioned with Tool last week, and he's a Tool fan as
Mm-hmm.
well. And I'm like, yeah, bro, you just hearing it? Hell yeah. And I like high fived him. Then I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get to class.
Yeah. They got these hiccups, man. They're scary shit. Better
Yeah,
run.
it
I
is
think they're
gonna be-
contagious.
Yeah. But yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was one thing that happened today. The hiccups started today as well. Gee, this is big sad.
Did I scare you?
No, it's like difficult to swallow because like
yeah,
I feel
know
one
that
like
happens.
coming,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, and then another thing, I have this like assignment in my band class where I have to like get together like a combo,
Right.
and present a song with me, a guitar player, as the lead in a jazz band, which doesn't happen very often.
Right. Like
So I'm playing-
rarely ever.
Yeah, so I'm playing a standard called Autumn Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty song, beautiful song. I hate it because I just have to play it repeatedly, and then I rehearsed it with like I rehearsed it today with like some of my combo. I have to present on Tuesday, dude. It's not going good.
Shit. Good luck,
Dude,
man.
Thanks. And luckily, it's only worth 25 points. Unlike this final project for my English class, that is worth 550 final weighted points.
Just give us
It's
like a
due in, like,
scale
2 weeks.
because like I don't have weighted points or nothing like that.
The final's probably worth like 40%, if not more, of my grade.
Wow. That's a lot. You need to kill that final project, homie.
Yep.
You got this. I believe. Oh, so when is your last day then?
I believe the earliest possible day is June 7th. I'm not sure.
Oh,
So 3 weeks from Friday.
wow. That's pretty soon.
Yeah.
Almost
Or maybe
out,
it's June
Sam.
4th.
Almost gonna get your summer vacation. Unlike some people who are just gonna graduate, because you're young as shit.
Yep.
I I do school all the way through the summer, so hey,
Yep.
that's
I'll
insane
just-
though.
Yeah. Yep. My friend, I was sitting next to my friend when she got her graduation cap handed her to a day and like gown, and I was like, whoa,
Well,
dang, people leaving.
yeah, but like, you're talking to me, Sam. I
know.
already went through all those motions. I became like, did I say this last week that I became a sophomore in college now? Yeah, I'm now a sophomore in
yeah, you
college,
did.
homie. Getting up there in age. Gonna become a amazing graphic designer, make millions.
Yes.
Watch out, next other graphic designers. Your boy's coming for that big seat.
Yep. Dude, graphic design. You can get a job in the CIA.
I can get a job in a lot of places.
Yeah.
I could get a job as a ventriloquist if I was good enough.
You could get a job at Hentai Haven.
I think they closed down, did they not?
No, they reopened, dude.
I
That
heard
was the big news.
a big meme about it that they like closed down.
They did, and now it's back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aren't you excited?
No. I've never been on the website, so
Bang.
maybe I need to go on there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I think that's a good way to end it. So thank you all for watching Hentai Haven. What's up?
My hiccups are taking us out, dog.
Yeah, I know. Give us one last good hiccup.
I can't really time those.
Why you suck. All right.
Probably gonna be another one before the end of the episode, though.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah,
thank you all
caught,
for
like,
watching.
slurring my words. I'm forced to like slur my words when one's coming up.
Mm.
Oh,
There you go. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, you can give us ratings and all that stuff. Make us famous. Give us a lot of money. And that's it. Bye.
but.